we will do a mains question, okay, an ESE mains question, which will cover all the time domain specifications, okay. So here the question is, determine the time constant, rise time, peak time, maximum overshoot and settling time, damping frequency of oscillation for a unity feedback system with open loop transfer function like this, okay. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to find zeta and omega, right? Only then we can find out the time domain specifications. So how will we get zeta and omega? From the characteristic equation, okay. And characteristic equation we will get from the transfer function, from the closed loop transfer function. So here only the open loop transfer function is given, g of s. So this is equal to 0.4s plus 1 by s into s plus 0.6, okay. So here we have to find out the closed loop transfer function, and then we have to find out the denominator of the transfer function, which will give the characteristic equation, okay. So g by 1 plus gh is the closed loop transfer function, right? So this will be 0.4s plus 1 divided by s square plus 0.6s plus 0.4s plus 1, okay, because h is equal to 1. So this will be 0.4s plus 1 divided by s square plus s plus 1, okay. So s square plus s plus 1 is the characteristic equation. So here you can find out zeta and omega n by comparing with the standard equation, okay. So here omega n square is equal to 1. So we get omega n is equal to 1, okay. And 2 zeta omega n is equal to 1. This implies that zeta is equal to 0.5. So we got omega n is equal to 1 and zeta is equal to 0.5, okay. So now we can easily find out the time domain specifications, okay. So first one is the time constant tau, okay. So this is given by 1 by zeta omega n, okay. So this will simply be equal to 2 seconds, okay. Time constant units as in seconds. Next you have rise time. So this is represented as TR, which is equal to pi minus theta by omega n into root over 1 minus zeta square, okay. What is theta here? Theta is equal to cos inverse zeta, okay. So zeta is 0.5, cos inverse theta is equal to cos inverse 0.5 will give you 60 degrees, okay. So this is in degrees, but we need to find in radians, okay. So this you can write in radians as 1.047 radians, okay. So you will substitute the same value here, pi minus 1.047 divided by omega n is 1 into root over 1 minus 0.5 square, okay. So this if you solve, you will get 2.418 seconds, okay. So this is the rise time. Next we have peak time, which is TP, okay. So TP we found as pi by omega n into root over 1 minus zeta square, right. So here we know omega n and zeta. So if you substitute omega n is equal to 1 and zeta is equal to 0.5, you will get 3.627 seconds. This is the third question, okay. So the fourth question is maximum overshoot, that is percentage NP, okay. So what is the formula here? Minus e to the power minus zeta pi by root over 1 minus zeta square into 100, okay. So zeta is equal to 0.5. If you substitute and you calculate it, you will get 16.3%, okay. and the settling time Ts, if nothing is mentioned, then you take the 2% tolerance. Okay, if it is specifically mentioned, then only you take that particular tolerance. Otherwise, if nothing is mentioned, you can take the 2% tolerance. So what is the settling time for 2% tolerance? It is 4 by zeta omega n. Okay, so zeta is 0.5, omega n is 1. This you will get 8 seconds. Okay, so the settling time is 8 seconds. The last one is the damping frequency of oscillation, that is omega d. Okay, so this is equal to omega n into root over 1 minus zeta square. Okay, so if you substitute these values, you will get 0.866. This will be in radians per second. Okay,